What's going on? It's your boy Damien Dupee back at you. Well, we are land specialists, number one off market land specialist, number one off market land specialist, focusing on that vacant land. I appreciate you. If you could be so kind to subscribe, like, share, comment. It does help the algorithm. Appreciate y'all for all y'all help, y'all support. Today I'm going to be talking about something that it's a little advanced, but it definitely works if you work it. Okay, we're talking about that automation, and the way we're going to do that is basically do that through a vacant land business model. Um, and it's hyper focused on direct mail. If you don't know about direct mail, I have plenty videos on direct mail, on blind offers, how to get that going. But I'm going to teach you today how to automate it. And a lot of people don't know how to do this, but I'm going to show you how to do this. Shout out to my man Matt Rogers that put me on with the plug, how to automate the process with vacant land in direct mail, because you're gonna get a lot of calls when you start dropping that mail, and you're gonna get a lot of angry people. You're gonna get a lot of tire kickers. You're gonna get a lot of folk that just want to talk. Older people. Please, know your customer base. If you in that vacant land sellers are typically older people. Okay, so they take a lot of patience. Some of them cannot hear that good. Okay, so before I get right in, let me just kind of give you an avatar of what you're dealing with. Okay, you're typically dealing with, someone 50 all the way up to 80 years old. Um, some of the land is sentimental, been in their value forever. Some of them don't really, know what they have, and they think they have gold. So you really have to educate them, and kind of be very patient with the elderly. Please, and be generous to the elderly people. Okay, don't try to rob people. Okay, you reap what you sow. You hear me? So please, if I could give you a little tidbit of insight, um, and basically, I'm gonna be focusing on how to automate direct mail. Again, if you want to know who I use for direct mail, I use a company called Pebble, which is REI conversion. What I like about them is you can track your KPIs. You can track. I didn't start tracking my deals in here on like. You can actually track your deals in here, like how many you purchased, how many you sold, your net profit, your response rate, how many mailings you sent year to date, all time. I mean, it has some beautiful KPIs in here. So I definitely need to learn how to use these KPIs. That way I can know my numbers in my business. Typically, how I would track my KPIs is I spend 5,000 on mail. I'm looking to make a minimum three times what I invested. If I did, I know that, hey, I can do that again. If I didn't, then I shift to something else. Okay. But that is not an accurate way. So again, this business model blueprint for direct mail is go ahead and sign up for Pebble REI conversion. They are a mail house. You can do your contracts inside of here. You can do your assignment agreements inside of here. You can do your letters inside of here. Very easy to upload campaigns. Very user friendly. Great support staff. Um, so you definitely, this is more of an advanced move. But what I really not only want to talk to you about today, the KPIs, which is, it stands for key performance indicators. Okay. KPIs allow you to track kind of how your business is running, how much you invest in, what your ROI is, and what your purchase rate is. So again, if I had to recommend a company what I use, and I'm not taking advantage of it yet, ladies and gentlemen, but I will be soon. Within the last 30 days, I sent out 10,000 letters at 54 cents a letter. It lets you know what I spent for the month. So again, um, um, I want to show you how to, the second part of this blueprint that I want to show you for vacant land is not only the automate, is how to get people to come to you to vacant land, how to send direct mail. I have links on how to send blind offers, how to pull data. I already have all that content on my YouTube channel. You can find it. What I want to show you today is how to handle the calls and how to automate the process. Okay. All right. So the most important thing you want to take away from this is you don't ever have to answer the phone again in your life if you send direct mail. I figured it out. Again, I can't thank Matt Rogers enough for being generous and sharing this tip with me. I'm actually going to call my phone line, and then I'm going to show you how to do it on the back end. And basically how you do this is, let's go to tracking. This is my direct mail number. I'm going to just call it. No one's teaching you this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I know. I am very abreast of what's going on in the land community, who's hyper-focused on land, who's doing what, who's going where. And I haven't seen anyone teaching this. I could be wrong, but I just wanted to give you some sauce today. Okay. In DC, we call it mumbo sauce at the Chinese restaurant where you put on your chicken wings. So, yeah, I'm going to give you some mumbo sauce today. Okay. So check this out. Listen to this.
Thank you for calling Creative Land Solutions. Please listen to the following menu options. If you wish to be removed from our mailing list and do not wish to sell your property, please press 1 to leave your name and offer code. If you would like to sell your property and wish to speak to a live representative, please press 2 to be connected. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. You heard it. That right there is the sauce. I'm going to show you how to set up that sauce within CallRail. I do have an affiliate relationship with CallRail, but I'll leave the link in the description. That way you can set up your account. If you're sending direct mail and you're really tired of picking up the phone, you're tired of missing calls, you're tired of forgetting to call people back, you're just tired. This will solve that. Again, if they don't want to sell their land, they press 1, they leave a recording, and basically what I do is remove them here under the properties. I mark them as dead leads, so they will not get a call again. They will not get a letter again. So, for example, this one, you can just mark as dead, and then it will no longer allow me to send them nothing again, okay? The second thing is I have PatLive, link is in the description, which is a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week phone answering service. If anyone was to press 2 at 1 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m., or 3 p.m., someone will answer the phone. If 30 people call back at one time, someone would answer the phone, okay? All my calls are recorded. All my calls are submitted to me inside of my CRM through what we call a web form, and I'm able to evaluate the leads, et cetera, okay? So as you can see, it is very effective. As you can see, I got 2 deals in a day. This is from PatLive. I want to show you what it looks like. This lady says, Miss Owens would like to know why she received a letter. It has her offer code here where I can look her up. It has her email here, and it has her phone number. So if I was to call her back, I would basically pull her property. This is my process. I know it's in Stanley County. I would change that to due diligence, look her property up, and kind of let her know why I call her and give her an offer, okay? But without further ado, I'm going to show you how to set this up inside of CallRail. And it's a beautiful thing to no longer have to pick up your phone again. All right, so you just want to go to CallRail, my profile. Let me see if I can get to this. All right, so you want to do it on one of your tracking numbers. All right, so let's just say, let me do it for this one. All right, so you want to go to call flows. You want to create a blank call flow, and you want to make sure you record all calls, and you want to do something called a menu. So I highly, highly recommend that you do a personal recording. If not, you can type in what you want to say and a robot will say it. But please take the extra time and record the recording. So if they press one, I can put forward to voicemail. And then you want to put right here, voicemail. And then if they press two, you want to say dial. You want to put your PatLive number in here, save it. All right. So again, what will happen is, ladies and gentlemen, when someone was to call this number, all the calls will be recorded. If they press one, it will go to voicemail, and then the voicemail message will allow them to leave a message with their offer code, with their first and last name, so they can be removed and no longer receive mail from us. And then the second, if they press two, it will allow them to basically be sent to PatLive and a live representative to answer the phone. Okay. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this was some value to you. The blueprint, the sauce, the automation. This is one of many things I do in my business. I'm full with innovation, goodness, automation. I mean, this is what I do. If you enjoy content like that, go ahead, leave me a comment. I will continue to post content every Monday. I'm sorry, every Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Crack that notification bell and smash that like button and drop your boy a comment. And I'm so grateful to continue to bring you guys content. It is my pleasure and an honor to serve you. And I look forward to the next video. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. Make it a great day.